Hey guys, so we talked the other day about the Nintendo account system and how they set up a new account system where you get your nickname and everything. And I talked about Newswave. A lot of people said I went through it probably a little too fast. So I thought I'd come back and I'd actually walk you guys through how to set up an account, whether you have an account already set up or you got to set up a new account because you don't have a Nintendo Network ID, or even like a Gmail you want to use right now. Maybe you want to set up a whole new account, whole new everything. And I'll show you guys how to do that from scratch. So if you look here, you'll see we have our browser set up here, and this is at the accounts.nintendo.com link, which I'll leave down in the description. You guys can check that out. It's very easy. You just click on that, and then we get started. So if you already have one, you'd obviously be able to punch in your email address or your user ID and your password. If you don't have one, you just go down here, you can sign up. Now, if you already have a Nintendo Network ID, you can click here and you can sign in with that. If you have a Facebook account or a Twitter or a Gmail, which most of us obviously have, and you want to use one of those Gmails or those accounts, you can just click that button. It'll automatically fill out your information, your name, your birthday, all that stuff. I'm going to pretend like we don't have one yet, so I'm just going to create a Nintendo account here. This won't take long. All of this information is going to be pretty much made up because I already have one, and I don't really need another one, so I'm just going to blast through this very quickly. And of course, it asks you if you know your nickname, email address, password, all this stuff for a password, gender, and you pretty much just go through this very very quickly. Now, in this case, let's see, we'll go with Majin Buu. If you watched the recent episode of Dragon Ball, you'll probably know why I'm using his name, because he was killer. I'm going to use my throwaway Gmail that I just set up. And the password, I don't know. I'll just, again, make one up that I don't usually use. Let's go with that. And date of birth, I already set that random date of birth up. Yeah, fine. Male, United States, time zone. Sure, I agree. And then we're done. So now we're jumping through here. Whatever, it's fine. Verification code. Oh, okay, it was sent to the email I used, so of course they're going to send that to you, in which case you have to check your Gmail. I will check it very quickly on my phone, and that shouldn't be an issue. So I have my little verification code. 4842. Done. Alright, good. So my little Nintendo account that I'll never use again has been set up. So here we are. This is the back office here, of course. There's my nickname. And then we come down here. So all of our information here, obviously. We come down here, and there's user ID. Now, this is the new thing that they have set up, and you have to just set this user ID. Now, of course, you want to pick something that you like. Now is a good time because a lot of people have not set this up yet, obviously. A lot of people probably set this stuff up when they actually get their system, their Switch, and this will kind of give you a head start. So we can try to use stuff that is going to be harder to get in the future. Of course, if you use something like Mario, it won't work. One that's only 5 letters and you need 6. Luigi obviously won't work either. I think they set that up on purpose. But like if we used Majin Buu, I wonder if anyone's actually picked that yet. Let's see. No, that one's already been picked. So we can't use Majin Buu, I guess. So maybe Majin Buu with like 3 U's. There you go. User ID's been set, and that's all there is to it. So now I have, it doesn't set capital letters for whatever reason, but there is now Majin Buu is my setup user ID, password. You can link your accounts down here, and that's pretty much it. That you can do parental controls over here. You have your other settings. You can also check in as well. I guess that's to like the Nintendo. I think it's like the Nintendo stores and stuff, or events they do. You can use that QR code to check in places. And that's about it, guys. That's all it is. It's a little confusing, I understand. Nintendo really did not explain it well, but that's all I need to worry about. Just come down here to user ID. If you already have this even set up, you just scroll down here, click that edit button, change that to whatever you want it to be, and that will be your new user ID for the new Nintendo account system going forward. I hope that helped out anybody who's having some issues with this. I need to record Newswave, so I will see you guys tomorrow.